In the mesmerizing realm of Persian mythology, the origins of humanity unfold, unlike the familiar tales we find in religious narratives. Forget the angelic touch and the earth's soil. Enter the extraordinary Keiumarth, the epitome of perfection in human form. From him emerges the enchanting beginning of the first man and woman in the rich tapestry of Persian lore. Let's journey into the heart of Persian mythical history with the Shahnameh, the dazzling Book of Kings. Imagine a world where the first Persian monarch, Keiumarth, reigns supreme. Picture him dwelling in the mountains, clad in the rugged elegance of animal skins. Most probably, we are in the realm of cave-dwelling or mountain-bound humans. Behold Keiumarth, the formidable king of the mountain. In the grand tapestry of Persian myth, he rises not only as a superior being, but also claims the illustrious title of the first to grace the throne. Picture the scene, a figure of unmatched stature, pioneering the very concept of kingship in the rich annals of Persian mythical history. Keiumarth, the trailblazer, was the first to embrace the regal mantle and shape the destiny of a mythical realm. According to Shahnameh, Keiumarth is seated upon the royal throne on the auspicious Nowruz day, which is the first day of spring. He ruled for an illustrious 30 years. Picture a time when not only humans but both domestic and wild creatures bowed to his every command. Under Keiumarth's benevolent reign, a harmonious peace reigned over the entire world, uniting both human and animal inhabitants in tranquil coexistence. Yet in the complex narrative of Shahnameh, jealousy brews in the heart of Ahriman, the leader of dark forces, towards Fare-Izadi, the radiant force bestowed by Ormuzd, the god of lights. Ahriman's envy manifests in a demon-like offspring who aims to engage in a fateful battle with Keiumarth. However, destiny takes an unexpected turn, and it's Keiumarth's son, Shahnameh, who valiantly steps into the fray, only to meet a tragic end. The mourning echoes through the mountains as Keiumarth and his people seek solace in their new mountainous abode. Yet, years later, from the shadows emerges Hoshang, the resilient son of Shahnameh, fueled by the flames of vengeance. He confronts the Ahrimanic forces, driven by an unwavering determination to avenge his fallen father. This grandson of Keiumarth is a pivotal figure in Persian mythology. In one narrative, while navigating the mystical landscape, Hoshang encounters a slithering serpent. Quick on his feet, he hurls a stone at the serpent, sending it scurrying away. Little does he know, the stone, in its erratic path, collides with another stone, igniting a spark that heralds the birth of fire in the mythological tapestry of Persian lore. And Hoshang, through a serendipitous act, becomes the torchbearer of this elemental force. We need to dive deeper into the rich tapestry of ancient narratives surrounding Keiumarth, for his presence transcends the boundaries of the Shahnameh. Venture into the creation myth of Persians, where this mythological figure, or perhaps a person sharing the same name, takes center stage. Imagine him, radiant and white-eyed, the sixth material creation of Ormuzd, sculpted with meticulous care over the span of 70 days. A being of perfection, as indicated by his equal width and length, an embodiment of the ideal human form. In this intriguing work of Mehrdad Bahar, a tantalizing connection surfaces, a subtle yet profound similarity between Keiumarth and the sky, sharing not only the same length and width, but weaving a narrative that hints at a cosmic connection. Now, let's embark on a journey through the annals of ancient Persian narratives. where the enigmatic creation of Keiumarth unfolds in various intriguing forms. According to one account, Ormazd meticulously fashioned Keiumarth in the heart of the earth, a symbolic prototype of the first people, frozen in stillness for an astonishing 3,000 years. It wasn't until the malevolent force of Ahriman threatened Ormazd's world that Keiumarth was stirred into action. In another mythic rendition, Keiumarth emerges from soil, but with a metallic essence. The juxtaposition of these tales reveals an evolution influenced by later religious stories, notably the parallels with the creation of Adam from the soil. The evidence lies within the pages of Bondahesh, a source that delves into the creation narrative. Here, Ormazd, foreseeing Ahriman's upcoming assault, crafts the material world as a physical twin to his initially created, perfect world. From an illuminating fire, he fashions the building blocks: the sky, the earth, fire, waters, plants, and finally, the body of Keiumarth. This myth underscores the spiritual origins of the material world, with Keiumarth as a vessel embodying a divine spark that cascades through generations, reaching all of humanity. Delve into the symbolic richness of Keiumarth's name, literal translation, mortal man. It aligns seamlessly with the narrative, portraying him not as an eternal being, but as a paragon of mortality. A perfect human, a spiritual embodiment destined for mortality in a world shaped by divine intricacies. In the third narrative surrounding the creation of Keiumarth, Ormazd's celestial artistry takes center stage. Picture this: Keiumarth's seed delicately placed within Sepandarmas, one of the initial 6 light beings crafted by Ormazd in Persian myth. Some narratives even depict Sepandarmas as the sister or wife of Ormazd, unveiling Keiumarth as the radiant fruit of the first heavenly union between Ormazd and Sepandarmas. Now, draw parallels with the Mesopotamian mythological narratives, and you might recognize echoes of a similar theme in the creation myth of Adamu. Born as the first perfect human from an Anunnaki mother, Adamu's genesis involved Enki's experiments to fashion humans on Earth. In the Mesopotamian narrative, Enki's experiments find fruition through the womb of his sister, Ninhursag, revealing a profound connection between divine entities and the creation of humanity. Ninhursag assumes a role akin to a mother goddess in many ancient civilizations, radiating maternal love and guidance towards the nascent human race. As we unravel these mesmerizing threads that weave through different mythological realms, your support is invaluable. If you've enjoyed this journey through the tapestry of myths and find it enlightening, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. In the poignant tale of Keiumarth's demise, different narratives weave a complex web of tragedy and divine conflict. One account found in the book Minoi e Kerad recounts a son of Ahriman launching an assault on Keiumarth. In self-defense, Keiumarth takes the life of Ahriman's son, sparking a complaint from Ahriman to Ormazd. This complaint unravels an agreement to maintain peace until the final battle, compelling Ahriman to seek revenge for his son's blood. Following a series of adventures, Keiumarth succumbs to his fate and meets his end. Meanwhile, Mehrdad Bahar's book offers a more intricate narrative. Here, Ahriman targets Keiumarth in the initial onslaught on Ormazd's material world. Before the clash, Zorvan, the great god of time, predicts Keiumarth's destiny: 30 winters of life and kingship. In response, Ormazd, aware of this foretelling, places Keiumarth into a protective slumber, shielding him from the impending threat. As Keiumarth awakens amidst the tumultuous attack by the forces of Ahriman, the once radiant world appears shrouded in darkness, akin to the depths of night. The celestial bodies, once fixed in their positions, now stir to motion at the behest of Ormuzd, who appeals to Zorvan, the god of time. Against all odds and the relentless onslaught of Ahriman's forces, Keiumarth perseveres for a remarkable 30 years, a duration mirroring his reign in Shahnameh. Yet, unlike the Shahnameh narrative, the circumstances surrounding Keiumarth's death unfold with greater detail. On the first day of spring, a poignant moment transpires. Keiumarth, the metallic being, falters, and his seed descends to the earth. From his metallic form, 7 distinct metals emerge, a testament to the extraordinary nature of his being. The saga takes a profound turn as the seed, having fallen to the ground, becomes the source of new life. In the span of 40 years, Mashi and Mashianeh sprout from the earth, continuing the cosmic cycle initiated by Keiumarth's existence. As we conclude this chapter, on the mythic journey of Keiumarth, it becomes evident that Mashi and Mashianeh, akin to Adam and Eve in contemporary religious narratives, are poised to unfold their own compelling tale in the next video. The absence of an equivalent in Indian mythology for Keiumarth hints at his origins as a relic of ancient polytheistic beliefs among the indigenous people of present-day Iran, weaving through the fabric of Aryan narratives. The preservation efforts surrounding Keiumarth's legacy are discernible, particularly during periods of monotheistic dominance over Persia. Rewriting the story to include his creation from the soil reflects the adaptation of ancient narratives to align with prevailing beliefs. And we reach the end of Keiumarth's mythic tale. He transcends the realms of life and death and re-emerges in the world after death. This adds an intriguing layer to his enduring legacy. In the ancient Persian writings envisioning the end of time, the final savior, with a divine agency, undertakes the task of resurrecting the departed for a span of 57 years. Amidst this divine drama, Keiumarth takes center stage, being the first among all human beings to experience resurrection. Following in his wake, Mashi and Mashianeh, the counterparts to Adam and Eve, are brought back to life, paving the way for the restoration of humanity. This mythic twist not only echoes the cyclical nature of existence but also elevates Keiumarth to a role beyond his earthly reign, a figure of significance in the cosmic drama of Persian mythology. As we conclude this tale, I invite you to share your thoughts. What resonates with you in the myth of Keiumarth? How do you interpret his journey and his ultimate destiny in the cosmic narrative? And finally, thank you for joining me on this captivating journey into the realms of Persian mythology. We have a lot to discuss, so make sure to subscribe and stay in touch.